Hello and welcome back everyone. I'm just in the panda down at the farm. Got some bee equipment, taking some supers back down to the hives that we took off the other day for the farmer. Me and AJ used a blower gun thing to blow the bees out the frames. It was really effective and the bees weren't angry. So see what they're like when I take these boxes back down and put them back on the top. We've had a hell of a lot of rain here. Right, so what I've done, I'll split my smoke obviously. I brought the empty supers back down. I brought this box down with me from the garden because I need to put the swarm off the shed into something. And it's going to be a cutout essentially because I only put one frame in my bait box with old brood comb in to catch my swarm, and I've left them in the box a bit long, so they're going to be built from the roof. So I've only bought them a 5 framer, but it has got a super on top. So maybe tomorrow, before I go away on holiday, we'll do a transfer into this hive. Just have a little quick look. But what I'm going to do is put all these supers back on there so the bees can clean them and perhaps refill them. So I'll come back when I'm doing it. Right, so I'll put all the supers back on the hives, they come off. I put all the entrance reducers on the doors the other day because there's a lot of wasp activity around. It's that waspy time again, which we don't like. So these are looking good. That hive there is a little less active because that's a split, that's a split. They're 2 splits, so they're not as active as the others. But yeah, that's a good hive. These are all good hives. This is a swarm that needs to be put on a stand and put out of the way. Might actually drag that pallet round and put the pallet down and put them on that for now so they're off the ground. So next steps, we've got to sort the swarms out. We've got to get this, sort that swarm out, sort this swarm in the box if it's still alright. Yeah, they're still on there. They're in the garden ornament, so they need sorting out. This hive needs sorting out. They need to go in hive, they will, because I should think they're probably strong enough to do this silly idea, leaving the lid upside down like that. Now we've got a pond. Luckily it's a knackered lid really. Well, it'll still be usable. I just put it on there to weigh the polystyrene lid down. Maybe we'll put it a different way this time. Sit it on like that. Now they've got a decent lid, check that out. But they need to go in hive. That's going to be a cutout and put in hive or a nuke. I brought a nuke up for the swarm off the shed. So everything's looking good. Perhaps there'll be a bit more honey before the end of the season. All my hives are good, one's requeening. The other 2 are building up. Everything's going well. So that hive there needs transferring out the red box into the blue box on the hive on top, because nothing's decided to move in there yet. Yeah, and I'll have to sort the trailer bees out when I come back off holiday. So me and Owen are going down Cornwall for a week in a caravan. Yeah, these are all alright. I'll shut that door so I don't get a swarm in that box. Shed bees are nice and busy. These ones are nice and busy. I might just pop tops and have a little look before I leave, before it starts raining, because I did hear thunder. all good. Anyway, catch up again. It's raining. It's raining somewhere. All the bees are just piling back, coming back from everywhere. Back to their hives. They're struggling to get in really. Might crack their doors a little bit. Listen to the bees. So this is why I got my entrance reducers on. Wasps. They're just cleaning up a clearer board that I put over the honey supers when I brought it down. But there is a lot of wasps. Luckily they're all pretty strong hives. Apart from the swarms, they were probably the weak. And last year we lost a lot of our swarms to these bloody wasps. Luckily they're horrible little things. The bees will open feed with them like this, but they have to fight them out the hive. What's your purpose, wasp? Besides bullying the bees. So the wasp trap's out. I'm done here now anyway. I've had a look in all of mine. I need to entrance reduce the new hives I built. I didn't think when I built the ramp on the front of the hives, really I wanted it flat, because then I could have put entrance reducers on. What I'll have to do is stuff sponges in there and sponge it up. Isn't that right? I've got a bee round the head. Anyway, I'm done. Done diddly done. Just need to quick sweep check of the deer farm bees. A little peek in one of my boxes in the garden. And then yeah, get ready to sort out for going on holiday. See, with these all being flat faces, flat landings, they don't get bothered by the wasps so much. And they're underfloor entrances. The bee has to go into that slot and then up, so that they can put a lot of guards in there no matter what time of day, and they tend to. But I can put mesh on there, you see, with drawing pins, and just reduce the doorways down because they're flat. The ones with the ramps, I didn't think when I built them about that part, but it's easy enough to do. So hopefully, if the weather's a bit better tomorrow, I'm going to come back up and take this swarm out of here and put it in here, and then they can have a happy bee life down here, and then get that box back on the shed, see if we can catch another, because there's still swarm catching time. And we need another stand. We need another long stand over there. We need a couple more stands over there. The bees on the trailer up the top are going to have to wait until I come back off holiday, and then I'll do them. All the blackberries are flowered and gone over now down here. These ones took longer to flower than the rest, but the elder berries are coming through. Anyway, all good in the bee hood. Plenty of smoker fuel there, look. A little bit of wax to go in the mole smoker, it helps it. There's a lovely little butterfly there. Flutterby butterfly. So everything's good with the bees. I'll catch up perhaps when I'm at deer farm. Well, I did that just in time, didn't I? That's why all the bees were piling back. Bloody rain. You can tell the weather with them there bees, you can, you know.